Hey guys, for those of you who don't know, it's Falsely here. I'd just like to apologize because I actually am sick, so sorry if the commentary isn't that good. My throat's also kind of hurting. So today I'm not going to really go over too much of the gameplay. I actually just recorded this and I forgot to speed up the game, and it was a 30-minute long video, which I'm really not up to commentating, so I actually only realized after about 5 minutes, so I guess I saved some time there. I'm going to go over a few different things this video. So first of all, Season 6 is coming out soon for King of the Hill. For those of you who don't know how King of the Hill works, it's you know how when people challenge, there's a challenger and a defender. Well, if the defender wins, you've got to get something, right? So you actually get a badge, and after a certain amount of badges are given out, then the next season starts, and the badges also, show what rank you're going to be for the next season. So I was also thinking that maybe some of you guys might want to play me, so I'll try to remember to put my Skype in the description, and you guys can add me and maybe play me, and I can do some videos where I play subscribers and then some King of the Hill players, like higher players. Like I've played some people in the top 3, so that might be interesting footage for you guys. So something else I want to talk about is they're having a banner competition for Season 6. So if you just look up BTD Battles King of the Hill, then there'll be a forum there for the King of the Hill. If you just look down a bit, you should find the banner competition. I've entered, and I think I've got a reasonable banner. I'll kind of just tell you what it's about. It's a hill, and there's a dart with like a dart monkey with a crown on top of it, and then there's all these other like towers trying to get to the top of the hill, but the dart monkey's like throwing darts at them and killing them and stuff. So yeah, it's a good concept, but the actual banner doesn't look amazing. I mean, if somebody who's much better with editing and stuff did a banner with my idea, they'd probably win. I'm not saying that I have the best idea, I'm just saying that my idea is pretty good, and I'm just not that good with actual editing and stuff like that. So I was thinking of if you guys prefer commentary or music. Now, I've uploaded one video with music. It was not the best music. I can find much better music if you guys want music. And just as you see here, I fast call down Brush him, and he tries to stall it, but he can't. And he picks Garden, so yeah. And I've been thinking of the series for an Inside the Mind. Now, some of you might know what an Inside the Mind is. I see quite a few of them for different games, but I've never actually seen one for BTD Battles, even though I personally think that it would be really good for a game like BTD Battles. For those of you who don't know what an Inside the Mind is, it's where you show some footage and you pretty much commentate over it, saying why you did what you did, and it's kind of just going through like the more detailed stuff of the rushes you send and when you build what you build. And because BTD Battles is a really big like strategy game, it would be really interesting to see. I think it would be really interesting to be watching something like that. So yeah, just comment in the description if you want to see that. And yeah, so as you'll see, this game are both going farms. He actually started off with a farm though, so I actually found that pretty damn interesting. I'm really excited for Season 6 because, and by the way, there, Region Blacks, and I kill him. I'm really excited for Season 6 because there are going to be a few rule changes. Unfortunately, the map Ice Flow is still going to, I've been told is still going to remain the starting map, which I'm really not looking forward to. I really want like a new starting map, not just because I'm not great at Ice Flow. I'm actually not horrible. I've improved a lot, but I like change, something new. But I guess, I don't know, because they're running a vote for the banner, and then it's kind of too much if they run a vote for the banner and the new map. Might be just a little bit too hard and take too long. It's understandable though. It's fair that they can't. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog. It's just crazy. And there, if you're reading the chat, you'll see that I asked if the new map A game's coming out. It's on the app version of BTD Battles. A game, I guess if you want to check it out, you can go and download the app and play there. And usually all the maps on the app come out on the PC, usually about a few weeks after. The there've been some maintenance breaks, so it's highly possible that A game is coming out soon. Now, if you look, I'm down by 1 life. For those of you who know me, you know I'm going to go for an early rush, because if I go late game, it's going to be able to get enough defense to defend it. Especially on a map like Park, you can just stall the ZOMGs to death. And that nice pool, as you'll see, I got boats. So that nice pool can really help for some nice BFB destruction. I thought he actually leaked some lives there, buying that 4-0 cannon. But he didn't. And also, another reason that I wanted to early rush him is because he had ninjas, and if he uses that OP slow down ability, it's pretty much 2 times the amount of time to kill the rush. So it's kind of unfortunate. I was trying to kind of catch him off guard, you'll see. I've kind of given it away that I lose, but I'm not by any means good at Park. I don't even think I've ever played this map competitively. This is the first time I've played it in King of the Hill. And I've never really played anyone too good on it. I usually just go for Ring of Fire. And it's a shame I didn't go flawless, because, yeah. I've been working on 100 to 0 series. It should be my first video on that coming out. What I'm planning on doing is, and there's my fast cooldown fail rush. He loses a whopping 10 lives from that. I sell everything to go for another rush, but yeah. So, what was I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. I did my first episode on my 100 to 0 rush just before I'm commentating this. It's 100 to 0 series, sorry. And I'm gonna try and go 100 to 0 playing quick battles. And yeah, so I've started a new account. It's called Flawlessly, except the A is replaced with a 4. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing in that series is playing 5 games a episode. And there are going to be hopefully 20 episodes. I'm not going to count games against hackers, because honestly, I think it's pretty much impossible to play 100 games without finding at least one hacker or one person who's going to lag you out, or, you know, I mean, if I disconnect, suppose I'll keep going, but you guys can decide whether that counts as a loss or not. I do believe it counts as a loss, but, you know, that's not really the point of the series. The point of the series is that I can legitimately win 100 games in a row without losing once. So as you see, I'm going for my normal strategy, and I make a lot of mistakes this game. I'm not going to make too many spoilers. As you see there, I sell my farms to get my ricochet. Bad move. First of all, revealed my ricochet. Second of all, sold my farms. Losing a lot of economy. Definitely didn't need to do that. Buying my farms back really late. Probably shouldn't have even bothered with that. Forget to get camo. Forget to get lead. And that was GG. I pick cards. The reason I pick cards is because I might be able to, you know, go for a round 22 rush. But you guys will have to see what happens. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. And now I need to sneeze. He's going off with an early farm. As you guys know me, I do not like going off with the early farm. I'm gonna just stop ranting on it. I mean, it's probably better than the strategy I do, but I definitely do like getting at least 400 economy on this map, and then going for some farms around round 6 or 7. So right now we're 2-all, so the winner of this game takes it home. He knows that I've obviously picked this map because I have something up my sleeve, but you guys will have to watch what happens. I sent some blacks, but they don't really do anything. He's down on lives, which means he has to rush me. And I don't want to spoil it, but I think he can kind of tell that I was kind of planned on going partially late game, even though I have farms. I think he can tell that, you know, I'm prepared for round 25 rushes, round 35 rushes. So, yeah, I guess that does give away that he goes for an early rush, but the question is, can I stop it or not? I'm getting up my mortar, so is he. I do leak 3 lives there, but I'm still ahead. I try some camo exploits, And then right here, he sells all of his farms, so I sell all my farms, get 3 ricochets, easily defend that region Rainbow Rush. He's starting to send some camos, but I quickly sell some stuff and get up my next mortar. Sorry, my screen just went black, so I can't really see. And then he doesn't really have many towers. He sells most of his towers. I send 2 regen ceramics. I don't even get to see what else he's trying to send, and I beat him. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that video, and hopefully there'll be another one today. Peace.